and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? Get back in pocket.
The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burials, cries.
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what?
You out of pocket.
Who you think they talk about us?
You out of pocket.
Who you think they carry out for us?
Serving up, pull up, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe.
Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant?
You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you, I'm like.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing, Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
0.
On play action, Prescott.
And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, well, that didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Spread out. I don't like that split. There we go. There's a good split.
3rd and long for Prescott. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Zeke just got pancaked.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Shit. Single back Trey.
2nd and 9. On play action, it's Wentz.
Oh, wow.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets it all the way down inside the...
This is terrible. I'm playing like shit right now. Need to wake up. He's starting Wentz over Howell? Why? What the fuck? That's fucking funny.
And mark him at the 5. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Stop it, so.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Robinson diving for the end zone. And
I ranked him in middle.
Touchdown.
I ranked him in middle. He ran a dive.
They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it. Charles, we know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
This nigga can't follow directions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Okay, they here to fight me up.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has
it was 12:29 when I looked at my phone.
Others, where they think they have an advantage.
Yeah.
Dial up some of those plays.
And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. So now then, the big
get out, get out, get out.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Get out. I bet you can. What?
Now Prescott. Ebron caught left side.
Oh, that was terrible. That was ugly.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Come all the way downstairs.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Did you go to my mother's house and do the church yesterday? No, I was admit that to fuck the vote.
And that's complete to Cooks.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I wish you would.
Cooks. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Ghetto ass
nigga.
Get out.
Extra point away from
I don't bother you when you at work.
And Jonathan Garibay out for the PAT.
Hey, fuck him too. Okay. That's what's up. Ghetto ass. Take your ass back to Cherry Hill.
It's up and good. So these teams
get that broken ass shoe up out of his face.
And we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, man. No, I didn't do my depth chart right. Fuck. Oh, Bar's injured. That's right. Punch base.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming
Sersky.
draft,
I like when you put it up. Lego.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Oh, couldn't snap it.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
I really call the same thing.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
The backwards, bro.
Here's Prescott. He finds his target.
Linebackers can't cover, my guy.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Safety roll. Okay. Get him out of here.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That backers on the field. There you go. There you go. I'm going to eat them backers up, nigga.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
I was going to eat them backers up,
here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
All right, so call the play to the left. We're going to set adjust to the right. Still might be cloud over there.
Prescott to throw.
It is. Outside lead. Bang.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Come out with cloud, but you have to figure out a way to, well, not figure out, but you have to baseline the defense before you.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Garibay on for the extra point.
Easiest to attack. 2 birds. I like when they pretty and ghetto. Some of us don't even say hello.
14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing
that was the seventh time I've called over Storm Breeze.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll go play action. Howell. Caught out left side by Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 41, Howell. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Howell's throw into the hands of McClellan. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So that's now 4 completions in a row.
Let me get up out of that.
Following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Second down, Howell back to pass.
Hey, we need to get the quarterback. Let's go.
On the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
What the fuck? Okay, he's there. I got Burt left up the seam.
3rd and long. Here's Howell. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That block one. Hey, it's an apartments. To the residents.
Down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're trying to figure out how to work around them.
#1 defense.
Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Oh, shit. Trying to get something about added to the league.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And it's now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
don't see how
Set
people
now to
like
kick
playing
this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Edit post. Let's see this. It had to be you. Offline. Alright. Let's do this. Like Brutus.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are stuttering right now.
Oh, wow.
And frankly, I think it's time
that
to call
nigga super jumped across the
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's going to go as a
loss
of 1 on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the 27, Powell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, you got flipped.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Funny.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and 7.
Bunch into the boundary. Expected flood here.
Throwing here, Howell.
Right. That's a pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Wow, so wiped out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. First down, Howell to throw.
Yep.
For the 3rd time here,
same guy. Same guy. Let's go, Joseph.
By Kelvin Joseph. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into
his ass
the
off
end
anyway.
zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
Garibay on to attempt the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit.
Fullback forced that. The fullback
forced that. By the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them.
The fullback did that.
They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
That's crazy. Snap it. Ah.
Now problems right out of the gate.
Damn.
We're going to get a delay.
Well,
Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
This route combo looks so bad. Like, that crossing is just so shallow.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That was not good.
Deron Payne, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Give Zeke a touch. Wait, 70.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Off that.
Hey. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Chuck his ass in the end zone. Like,
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Garibay on for the extra point.
That was the first run.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Gotta run the ball with you. We're on the playoffs.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And pretty good field position here. He's
that boy hurt over there. He on the sideline like,
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Gibson gets it, fumbles it. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and damn. Guys either slapping at the ball with the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Damn, 41. Hello, rookie. Welcome to the NFL. Street came in just because.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Shade. Oh, no, that's head up. I'm tripping. I should have blocked extra.
To throw is Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're punting? Oh,
on 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Gotta kick this shit.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last
Holy
week as he
fuck,
sends this one
that
away.
went 12 yards?
And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back,
Oh,
and they will spot it at the 24-yard line.
Single back wing. What is this, Madden 20, baby?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
He caught that shit.
Be a first down. Well done.
Oh,
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Ready up.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10.
There's no way.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's
get
the
it wasn't
call.
DPI? Okay, I'll take that.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit.
Pump
so if you have to hold
base.
occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
That shit great. All right, man, do something on defense, man.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin.
Press the 40.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down, Howell now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We out to the residents. Let's go, 41.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You kind of oversee it.
This is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you
let
let him stay
you
out
have
there
to have defense with
But truthfully,
forwards.
what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave him out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
No need for me to beat you in the dome, please.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be
Everybody
found.
out here hitting.
Coverage was solid.
Everybody out here hitting, boyo.
18.
I like that he spread. Let's get into this.
Now 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 18. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Killing folks.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Little snap over.
And now we'll throw it.
It's hard flat out there. Come on.
And incomplete.
He's going to snap on the Terry because he was uncovered, man.
Who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Howell out of the shotgun.
Oh my God, he still threw that. I'm literally just standing right under it. Why would he throw that?
Take this back down inside the 20. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Give me 5-6 trap, baby. He can get it.
Now Elliott.
Oh.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And the route is on here in this first half.
The
kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared. Put it into the mind of the quarterback.
He helped me on the big hit right there.
Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Motion. All right.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And now here's another interception.
Oh, you got to stop throwing to the white jerseys, man.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
That is caught by Lamb. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Dang, get it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That was dirty.
Touchdown,
that was dirty.
Cowboys.
Absolutely filthy.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys
will
extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Garibay on to attempt the point after. And the route is on.
Did motherfucker ever come back from a 48-point deficit, bro? Ever. Give that man a medal. Olympic.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Pump that bass. This guy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out.
Oh, that's our first sack, though. Everything else has been a pick.
With the effort there to earn the sack.
Damn, bro.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past the...
Thank you. Finally fucking paused. Dog, motherfuckers act like they can't see shit. I've been messaging this nigga since fucking 12:36. Say, yo, I need to go grab this food. Motherfucker will not fucking respond. Fuck it, we beating him in the head.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. .12 and a Commander's first down.
That's good for Washington. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. This time they'll throw it with Howell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Third and 2, here's Howell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off play action. It's Howell. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they go play action with Howell. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cubone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, A little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down. Universal sound when we pull the pound. Take a look around when we touch the town. Not the way stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools. Had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. Your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my floor's unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here, nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game,
gang. Track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play, I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. This visor will cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, riding around in the round. My dog just called, say he finna touch down. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold on, money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is, man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turn down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, I'm two turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
It's alright, man.
Can you go to court?
Cool. I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on finance. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the memos on and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear